$2 million. That is the number the head of BlackRock just told America you need to retire. February 2026, Larry Fink writes his annual letter, and that number lands on every financial headline in the country. Here is what did not land. Only 4.7% of Americans have $1 million or more in their retirement accounts. According to the Federal Reserve Survey of Consumer Finances, the median, the real middle, is $87,000. So the man running $14 trillion in assets just told 95 out of 100 people that they are not even in the conversation. And here is the part that matters. That $2 million figure did not come from a formula. It came from a BlackRock survey. 1,000 people were asked how much they think they need. The average answer was 2.1 million. Fink quoted it and said, almost no one is close. He is right that most people have not saved enough, but a survey answer is not a retirement plan. I spent last week going through the actual federal numbers, SABLS, the Fed's Consumer Finance Survey. And I did the math nobody seems to want to do on camera. What I found is that the number you need to retire is not 2 million. It is not 1 million. It is not any number someone else can give you, because it comes down to one thing you probably have not calculated. What your life actually costs, not your life right now with the commute, the work lunches. The clothes you buy because you have to show up somewhere 5 days a week. Your life after dinners out twice a week, a trip or two a year, keeping the house, health insurance. The actual number, not the number you hope it will be. This is where the $2 million assumption breaks. It ignores the one variable that changes everything. Take that monthly cost, subtract Social Security. The average retired worker gets $2,071 a month as of January 2026, per the SSA. If you are married and you both have full work records, 2 checks at the current average come to roughly $4,100 combined. One thing to know, the SS actual average for couples is lower, around $3,200. Because many households have one higher earner and one lower earner, use your own numbers from myssa.gov. Whatever is left after that subtraction, that is what your savings need to cover. Now divide that annual gap by 0.047. That is the updated safe withdrawal rate from William Bengen, the researcher who created the original 4% rule. He revised it upward in 2025 after testing a broader portfolio mix. Other researchers put the number lower. Morningstar's latest estimate is 3.9%. So your actual safe rate depends on your portfolio and how long your retirement lasts. That final number is your number. Not Reddit is, not Larry Fink's, not some podcast host who has never seen your bank account. I ran this for a couple who want $7,800 a month in retirement. Both have full work records. After Social Security at the individual average, they need $3,658 from savings. That is $43,896 a year. Divide by 0.047. They need roughly $934,000. Not 2 million, not even close to 2 million. And they already had more than that without knowing it. If their Social Security comes in lower, the number goes up. If their monthly spending drops by even $500, the number drops by more than $100,000. Run your own version of this. What number did you land on? Quick disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not investment advice. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Your situation is yours, and a licensed professional can help you work through the specifics. Here is what I want you to do tonight. Open your bank app. Look at last month, every transaction. Ask yourself one question for each line. Did I choose this, or did it just happen? The subscriptions, the auto renewals, the things you forgot you were paying for. That is the gap between what your life costs and what your life is worth to you. Close that gap and your retirement number drops. Sometimes by a lot, $2 million was never your number. It was a survey answer from 1,000 strangers. Your number lives in last month's bank statement, not in someone else's annual letter. And the scariest part of retirement math is not the final figure. It is the one line you never stop to calculate. If someone you know is still using a billionaire's number instead of their own, send them this.